Dear students, today we are going to find the magnetic potential energy of a magnetic dipole which is placed in uniform magnetic field. Now, before we start, we must recall a concept of work energy theorem. What the work energy theorem says that any amount of work done on a body always remains stored in the form of energy equivalently. So we must remember this is very important theorem. Now we will start talking about the magnetic potential energy of a magnetic dipole which is placed in uniform magnetic field. Here we have assumed that a magnetic dipole having magnetic dipole moment small m is placed in uniform magnetic field B and is making theta angle initially with the magnetic field, and then it is rotated to make theta F angle with the magnetic field B. Then whatever amount of work we do must get stored in the form of energy, and that is called magnetic potential energy of magnetic dipole. Here we must also recall that in this chapter only we have found that amount of the torque acting on a magnetic dipole having magnetic dipole moment small m which is placed in uniform magnetic field is given by the relation tau is equal to mb sin theta. Here tau is the torque acting on the magnetic dipole, m is the magnetic dipole moment of the magnetic dipole, b is the magnetic field in which the magnetic dipole is placed, and theta is the angle between magnetic dipole moment m and magnetic field B. Now, so we have just talked that according to work energy theorem, the total magnetic potential energy of magnetic dipole must be equal to the amount of work done in rotating it from the position making theta I with angle theta I with magnetic field to a position theta making theta F angle with the magnetic field B. And therefore we write U, that is potential symbol for potential energy, and magnetic is used because we have already found the electric potential energy of electric dipoles. So we differentiate it by putting a suffix m. Here I have written it magnetic in short form, but we shall carry the small letter m only. So potential energy, magnetic potential energy of magnetic dipole is equal to amount of work done in rotating the dipole from a position making angle theta I with the magnetic field to a position making angle theta F with the magnetic field. And in the work done we have already learned in class 11 is equal to tau d theta for rotational motions. Now we have the value of tau here, mb sin theta, we substitute over here and then we integrate. You see m and b are constant, we take it outside the integrand. So sin theta d theta becomes minus cos theta on integration, and we have the limit theta is equal to theta I to theta f. On putting this value we take the minus sign outside, and on putting the value of theta f and theta I we get mb cos theta f minus cos theta I, where theta is the angle initial and theta f is the final angle between magnetic dipole moment m and magnetic field B. Now we discuss a case if we have theta I is equal to 90 degree, it means that initially the magnetic dipole moment was making 90 degree with this theta I value was 90 degree, means magnetic dipole moment was making 90 degree with the magnetic field. In that case, if we put the value cos theta, cos 90 is 0, so this term becomes 0. So we are left with um is equal to minus mb cos theta f. And if we write it in the dot product of two vectors, we get minus m dot b. This above equation, the above equation for magnetic potential energy of a magnetic dipole placed in uniform magnetic field. From this expression we see that if we have theta is equal to 0, if we have theta f is equal to 0, in that case what happens? Cos value becomes cos 0 is 1. So that means the potential energy, magnetic potential energy of dipole becomes minus m magnitude of m into magnitude of b. That means negative sign, and so the potential energy, magnetic potential energy of dipole becomes minimum for theta is equal to 0 degree, theta f is equal to 0 degree. And therefore, since the energy is minimum, it is in the most stable position. And if we have theta f is equal to 180 degree, this is the another case. If we have theta f is equal to 180 degree, then cos 180 degree we know is minus 1, and therefore if we put the value over here for cos theta f, so minus minus becomes plus. That means we get potential energy, magnetic potential energy of dipole becomes magnitude of m into magnitude of b, that it becomes maximum value. And therefore for theta f is equal to 180 degree, magnetic dipole is most stable because it is having maximum value of potential energy, and therefore the dipole remains is in the most unstable position. That means dipole tends to rotate the most with the slightest of disturbance. And for all angle between 0 degree, theta f is equal to between 0 degree to theta is equal to 180 degree, the magnetic dipole moment lies between the minimum and the maximum values. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.